racing through the solar system at more than 50,000 mph. It would be reasonable to expect the destruction of a comet to be a violent and catastrophic event. Astronomers have captured the one comet orbiting the Sun around 67 million miles away from Earth as it disintegrated and found the process appeared to happen at a rather leisurely pace. A series of images taken over 3 days by NASA's Hubble Space Telescope show Comet 332P Kia Murakami breaking into fragments of ice and dust. The pie cutters show 25 fragments drifting away from the comet at around the same pace of a human walking, leaving debris scattered along a 3,000-mile-long trail behind it. Professor David Jewett, an astronomer at the University of California, Los Angeles, who led the study, said the work could give new insights into the fate of many comets in our solar system. He said capturing a comet in the process of breaking up is rare as they often happen relatively quickly. He said, "We know that comets sometimes disintegrate, but we don't know much about why or how. The trouble is that it happens quickly and without warning, so we don't have much chance to get useful data." With Hubble's fantastic resolution, not only do we see really tiny, faint bits of the comet, but we can watch them change from day to day. That has allowed us to make the best measurements ever obtained on such an object. Comet 332P is thought to be around 4.5 billion years old and measures around 1,600 feet across. The images captured by the Hubble Space Telescope suggest the comet is spinning so fast that material is being ejected from its surface. Taken over 3 days, the images show how the shards of comet brighten and dim as they rotate in and out of the sunlight. Their shapes also appear to change as they break apart. Writing in the journal Astrophysical Journal Letters, the researchers said the comet appears to have lost 4% of its total mass as it broke apart over the 3 days. The fragments seen spinning off range from being 65 feet to 200 feet wide. Professor Jewett said it appears sunlight heated the surface of the comet, causing it to expel jets of dust and gas, which accelerated the comet's spin so it span once every 2 to 4 hours. This faster spin caused chunks of material to loosen and then drift off into space. The team believe the comet shed the fragments between October and December 2015. They say the observations help to reveal how sunlight can destabilize orbiting comets and cause them to break apart. Professor Jewett added the fragments thrown off the main body of the comet appear to have fallen apart themselves. He said, "We think these little guys have a short lifetime. In the past, astronomers thought that comets die when they are warmed by sunlight, causing their ices to simply vaporize away, but it's starting to look like fragmentation may be more important. In Comet 332P we may be seeing a comet fragmenting itself into oblivion." The researchers estimate that Comet 332P contains enough mass for 25 more outbursts, which means it may disappear entirely within the next 150 years. A small chunk of material spied orbiting close to the comet is thought to be the remains of another outburst of material which may have occurred in 2012. If the comet has an episode every 6 years, the equivalent of one orbit around the Sun, then it will be gone in 150 years, said Jewett said. "It's just a blink of an eye. Astronomically speaking, the trip to the inner solar system has doomed it.